What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of White Collar. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 7. Let's jump into it.
So the guy who has Kate is in the FBI? This confirms everything.
Allegedly.
Take it easy. Now you understand my fear of the man. Welcome back. Suspects?
How many field offices does the FBI have?
56, not including resident agencies. How do we draw them out?
We don't. It's his move.
Look at this outfit.
Morning, Peter.
Where are you?
Within my 2-mile radius, where are you?
I'm at my dining room table. We've got a suspected jewelry heist.
Meet me at 14th and 9th and 30.
This is why pour sûr. I'm even more intrigued.
The most expensive clothing boutique in the city. Of course you'd know it. You're gonna love this.
So what do I do?
Nothing.
How about you?
I suffer through another day of work.
And eat breakfast alone.
What happened at Les Joyaux?
They called this morning and they may or may not have been robbed.
They called the FBI, not the police?
May or may not.
I don't know
have
what could
been
be so
robbed.
valuable at a clothing store.
Well, hopefully it has nothing to do with the promotion. They're displaying the world's most exotic pink diamond.
That might have something to do with it.
Well, that could do it.
This is something you don't see every day, except maybe if you're you. Hi, Agent Peter Burke. It's like Buckingham Palace.
I've been to Buckingham Palace. This is better.
I appreciate if we could keep this discreet.
Keep what discreet?
You're aware of this promotion?
A display of the most exotic pink diamond in the world.
It's just
may have
on
been stolen.
the person.
You're worried it's a forgery?
Yes.
What makes you think it's a fake?
Follow me, please.
That is a real person.
Everything was as it should be. We removed the necklace from the vault. Later, when we were doing our review of last night's security tapes, we saw this.
So what?
That's your vault?
The necklace was stored there for 10 hours.
That's your first clue. Why is the necklace still on the model?
This is the promotional event of the year.
You've got a masked man entering your vault. I'm shutting you down.
Okay, let's go, folks. The store's closed.
What's going on?
You just became a very beautiful crime scene.
Weird.
Lauren, have all the models wait over there.
We're not positive it's a counterfeit. If it turns out to be a mistake, the amount of money we would lose.
I've got my own appraiser.
Hello again?
Fake?
Ridiculous.
That's beautiful work. Thank you. Guess that answers
I
that question.
cannot.
Need a closer look.
Just take it off.
Preserve the crime scene.
It's preserved.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
No. Synthetic.
There's no such thing as a synthetic pink of that size.
It's only achievable using irradiation. Creates an extremely fine occlusion within the stone that's virtually impossible to detect unless you're looking for it.
I don't know how this could have happened. No one knew when the necklace was to arrive or where it was supposed to be stored.
I'm gonna need alibis from everyone who worked here and who knew the diamonds were in the vault.
She took it
Or a
herself
boy with a
then.
mask.
It was her
Our security cameras only record what happens on the floor. We don't
boyfriend, or it was
record
her
the
because we don't
hallways. The back
fully
door,
know
but
that it was
the
a
alarm
man.
was never triggered. Must have tampered with the system.
You think he hacked the alarm? Hey, hack the alarm?
Oh, yeah, it's possible if you could find the camera's blind spots.
Is that what you do?
It's one option.
Confiscate your surveillance video, the necklace.
And we will need you for further questioning. What's it like to be a model? I bet it's fun. Right? Walking around catwalks. Like,
Caffrey.
it's legit.
That's funny.
ERT's going over the alarm system. Think they'll find your prints.
No.
Okay?
Who is that?
I don't know, but Hughes doesn't look happy.
OPR's here.
That explains why. Office of Professional Responsibility.
Ah.
Police have internal affairs. We have OPR.
He looks like
Here's
a
what's in
douche.
the office.
Of course he does.
No offense to him. Kinda douchey.
Agent Burke, this is Garrett Fowler.
OPR.
Garrett.
As
Garrett.
far as anyone
Fowler.
knows, he's here for a standard review.
Nobody's gonna buy that bridge today. That's my file.
Yes, it is. Impressive work. I wanted to talk to you about the case that you're currently investigating.
The jewelry heist?
Well, the only people that knew that diamond was going to be placed in the vault were a few key NYPD brass and a handful of FBI agents.
You think it's an inside job. And you already have a suspect, don't you?
Do you know where Neal Caffrey was last night?
Am I being interrogated here?
You're not.
Look, this whole thing is a waste of time. He wears an electronic monitoring ankle. Cords everywhere he goes. Pull it up.
And we did that.
He did
And-
do
And
it.
some of the data from Caffrey's anklet is missing for last night. Went dark for 6 hours.
That anklet can't be tampered with.
No, it can't, but evidently the database can be. Someone wiped out 6 hours of tracking data.
Then I suggest that you lurk around the U.S. Marshal's office. They're the people who monitor that anklet.
Caffrey belongs to the Bureau. That makes him our problem.
Any leads?
This is a short list of suspects capable of pulling this off.
This guy is dead.
This just got shorter.
And you.
Adrian Tulane.
This is our prime suspect.
Not many people are capable of this kind of work.
What about you?
If I were legally allowed within 50 feet of the right equipment, Tulane's smart. Cameras don't scare him, and he has the facilities to pull this off. It's got his signature all over it.
All right. This is with you. You're like a kid on a sugar high.
Tulane is a legend.
Don't oversell him. Doing a puzzle with your girlfriend, huh? That's a nice, wholesome family activity.
How can I help you, Agent?
Burke, FBI. You're Tulane?
No, I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
how you doing?
I want to ask you a few questions. You familiar
The
with...
diamond necklace stolen from Joyeux Prestier?
Yeah.
Whenever something like this happens, I get a visit from someone like you. That's why I try to be prepared. You'll find plane tickets confirming I arrived in the country this morning. And you're gonna love the photos from my trip to Madrid last week. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
What's that supposed to be, a cloud?
No.
I'll be in touch.
It's an all-white puzzle.
Slick.
Let's hope he's guilty, too.
All-white puzzle? How boring.
Just curious. The Uffizi job. Did you? Right. I love your alleged work. Big fan.
Alleged.
Ah, that was a bust.
This is the part you like. Moving the pieces, solving the puzzle.
I am moving the pieces. What were you doing the night of the heist?
Went over some case files.
Didn't hang out with anybody? The short guy?
I don't have an alibi. I get it. Inside job, diamond forgery, OPRs in town. I'm sure I'm at the top of the list.
You are.
I am the list, aren't I?
actually.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
I didn't do it. I'm telling you the truth.
Probably wishes he did it.
Hey, looking for me?
Yeah, I need you to look into this.
It's forged bars. McCaffrey's old work.
I need you to look at them under a polarized light for a signature. When I arrested Caffrey the second time, he told me he signed the bonds. I want to know if that's true or if he's bragging.
Okay. Is this, related to our fake diamonds?
Y'all are wasting
hope
your
it's not.
time looking at him, probably, when you could be figuring it out for real. That's just my
I
opinion.
appreciate the irony. We're looking into them, and they're looking into you.
Tell me what you got.
I checked into Peter's boss. This guy's a legend. Been with the FBI for 25 years.
Skeletons?
Nada. Agent Ruiz, who handles organized crime. Lots of skeletons. I don't think he's smart enough. Jones. Did you know his first name is Clinton? Checked
Clinton
into
Jones?
Lauren.
You checked Lauren?
You said check everybody. There's this guy from OPR, Fowler.
What about him?
Used to work violent crimes for the Bureau. Wife was killed during a robbery. Then he joined
kinda like
OPR, and his
Creeper.
files were sealed.
Like
Sealed.
it could be him.
Interesting. Showed
Looks
up awfully
kind of
fast after this went down.
untrustworthy.
Have a ring?
No ring.
Tan line?
No, that doesn't mean it's not him.
I hope not. OPR is like this giant black hole, accountable only to the DOJ. DOJ is just a euphemism for the military-industrial complex.
Oil, right?
Goes without saying. By the way, that necklace,
Yeah.
did you?
I didn't take it.
Because if you need a fence...
Everyone
Oh,
thinks
okay,
he
okay, got
did.
it. I get it.
Damn.
We can't figure out
Don't
how
worry,
he stole
Neal.
it. We can try to grab him.
I don't
when he
think
goes
you
defensive.
did.
It's too
I
hot
don't
for
think
market
you
right
took
now.
it.
Well, Brunei is an interesting angle because the market there is less rigid. Yeah, language barrier can be a challenge though, because one time.
Neal Caffrey,
Under arrest?
you're under arrest.
No.
We
It's
found
this
the signature
fucking
NC
guy.
matches the signature we found on the counterfeit bonds he made. It's good work, Agent Burke. Let's go.
Stop.
They're setting him up.
It's my responsibility.
Peter,
Neil, you have the right to remain silent.
I didn't do this.
Remain silent, please.
All right, let's go.
Framing. That fucking guy framed him because he's jealous of Neal's luscious locks. I just know it. Jealous, jealous, jealous.
You let me down, Neil.
I let you down. You told Fowler to look for my initials.
Those
And you told me to look at
eyeballs.
your bonds under a polarized light.
Pretty.
Well, guess what? I did. You signed them.
And you think I'd be stupid enough to do that again?
I guess you were. Your anklet was tampered with. You have no alibi, and your initials are on the diamond.
I was set up.
By who?
I'm working on that.
What are y'all fuckers?
You're not helping things.
Agent Burke?
What?
His lawyer, sir.
What?
He's the lawyer.
You can check my University of Phoenix online degree. Go Cardinals. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to my client. Alone.
Oh, is that? I mean, I know the Arizona Cardinals.
I didn't let you down.
Was the University of Phoenix have Cardinals too? Or was he referring to the Arizona Cardinals?
Any problems?
None. I don't know why we didn't think of this earlier.
And here the man is now.
Oh.
Agent Burke.
Yeah.
It was an excellent job yesterday. Appreciate the cooperation.
You know, Caffrey was a great asset. He did good work for us.
Don't forget he's a criminal.
And you are ugly.
I want to pull out the paperwork on that.
And I don't like
We
you.
have a problem. Caffrey's lawyer just requested every file the Bureau has on him. The judge ordered us to comply.
The judge actually raised his voice to the prosecutor. Turn over every document the government has on Caffrey. They're sending a truck. Once the request went through, he made a pit stop at a local dumpster. He shredded these.
Thank you, Maz. This is perfect. Information on the judge.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's got a private office not connected to the federal building on Mott Street. Maz, I need you to liquidate some assets. I want you to buy a bakery.
Buy a bakery?
All Tulane's information checks out. He's eerily clean.
What's Neal's lawyer been up to?
Legally, we can't follow him. Attorney-client privileges. Yeah.
We do know he made a large real estate purchase.
What? He bought a bakery?
That's what it looks like.
Why'd he buy a bakery?
We don't even know what the damn thing is located. All we have is a lease with a redacted address.
A bakery.
Putting all that back together, that seems terrible. I didn't get to see it all.
Bakery?
Bring it back.
Done?
Construction.
Adi.
How's the air conditioning in the judge's office?
Broke down this morning.
Let's go to court.
Hey, you.
You got my message.
I did, thank you.
Wanted you to have a familiar face here.
Well, I'll take yours anytime.
You sure Neal did this?
Yeah, I am. Of course, she says he was framed.
Maybe he was.
I wish it was true. Hey, what's up?
Hi, so the arraignment's been moved.
Why?
Neal said he's gonna confess.
I guess you were right.
He'll never confess it.
Yeah, he said some important people were gonna be named and he won't do it in an open court, so they moved the proceedings. Judge's chamber's around the corner.
Honey, I'll call you later, okay? Get a hold of Hughes.
Bailiff, would you open the window? Oh, the heat is stifling in here. Unfortunately, the air conditioning is not working today. Thank you. Please, wait outside. Per your request, Mr. Caffrey, the chambers have been cleared. In accordance with that agreement, you are now prepared to give a full confession?
I am, Your Honor. I'll admit I've done a lot of things in my life that I'm not proud of. No, that's not true. I'm proud of most of them. But what I'm about to do today, this is gonna be good.
Judge Hickman's office. 4th floor. Thank you. Bakery. Son of a bitch bought that bakery.
I confess that I did not steal the diamond necklace.
You claim to have sensitive information vital to this case. If you didn't steal the diamond, then who did?
I'll let you know.
Bailiff!
Somebody jumped out of a window, ran into a van.
He's not in the van.
What's he in then?
Get to the city planner's office. Find out where these tunnels lead.
Oh.
Burke, Caffrey escaped?
Yeah, I did a 4-story swan dive onto that awning of the bakery.
The marshals guarantee the security of the room.
I've been working my ass off keeping this kid on the straight and narrow until you came along.
Oh, don't put
And
this on me.
It is on you, bitch.
Gentlemen, hey,
It is
let's
on
focus
you.
on the problem here.
Did we stop the van?
The only person in the van was the driver. Miss Internet
How did he
posting.
do
500
that?
The van have a floor panel that was removable.
bucks. How'd you know?
Jeffrey wasn't in there for more than a few seconds. He's gone underground.
Can we track his anklet?
They removed it when we arrested him.
Burke, find him.
I'm not comfortable with Agent Burke running this operation.
I don't care whether you're comfortable. Burke knows Caffrey better than anyone. Now get to work.
All right, Burke, what's your plan?
Set up roadblocks, put up wanted posters.
To accommodate location, we'll have to keep the guest list at about 200. It should be beautiful, though. We'll have 10 long tables of 20. This is Yvonne. It's for you. And your personal phone? This is Elizabeth.
Sorry to bother you at work.
Neal? I'll catch up with you guys.
How'd you get this number?
You know, there's half the law enforcement in North America looking for you right now.
He'll find me soon enough. I need your help.
You want her to help you? Bruh.
Hey,
You okay?
still haven't found Neal. Got a detail outside.
Yeah, I saw.
As if he'd be careless enough to come here.
Ah.
Where do you think he did go, well? Is he in the kitchen? Neal!
Yes.
Peter?
Come on, turtleneck.
Run. You go to my wife. You helped him sneak in.
I wouldn't have had to sneak him in if there weren't those people sitting at our house.
Lie to the FBI.
I did not lie to the FBI. I have milk and cookies and pleasant, distracting conversation while Neal slipped around the back.
I love this. You've turned my wife into an accomplice.
Give me 1 minute to explain.
1 minute.
1 minute.
I decide if I drag you back in chains.
Okay, does that minute start now?
Go.
I told you I was set up by someone very close to you. I thought it was somebody in the FBI. Now I'm positive it's Fowler.
Fowler. That's not.
I got 52 seconds left. Had a little free time on my hands the past few days. I've been putting these together. They're documents Fowler shredded after I requested access to my files.
Morning, Peter.
Where are you?
In my 2-mile radius. Where are you?
At my dining room table. We've got a suspected jewelry heist.
I'm intrigued.
Meet me at 14th and 9th and 3rd.
That's les joyaux précieux.
The most expensive boutique in the city. Of course you know it. You're gonna love this. I made that call from my home.
Yeah.
God, they tapped my phone.
They didn't tap it. That would require a court order. Look at your phone. It's a bug. Standard bureau issue. Activates when you pick it up.
Oh.
They've been inside my house. They couldn't have had authorization. Not within the window of the crime.
Exactly. Fowler is dirty. Peter, I have access to every file the FBI has on me. You had Jones process a request to look at my initials on the bond forgery. After you checked the forgery, one other person checked it too.
Fowler.
And then my initials just happened to show up on the pink diamond. He's using you to get to me. My minute's up.
Ooh, I think it's been up. I think that was like 3 minutes.
Said I'd give a full confession.
I'm not
so
going to
here
time
is.
it. Pretty sure.
I'm trying to find Kate.
Am I supposed to look surprised?
Maybe. I talked to her, Peter.
I'm familiar with this photo.
You haven't seen all of it. She's being held by someone. She's too scared to say who. Interpol told me the man who has Kate is with the FBI.
You think it's Fowler?
I do now.
What's he want from you?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Like what?
No. No, you'd have to arrest me.
I should be arresting you right now, so give him what he wants.
If I do, there's no guarantee I'll ever see her again. We need to look into Fowler.
Her ass better be in this show.
That's suicide.
Like,
He's already investigating you.
substantially by the time they find her.
We'd have to go behind the bureau's back.
Not if you clear me first.
Substantially.
It's what you do for a living, right? I'll be in touch. This is untraceable. If for any reason you need to get in touch with me.
Don't say another word. I want to know where you're going.
Plausible deniability?
Words to live by.
Peter.
Love these two together.
What's the latest?
Got conflicting intel. The Caffrey sighted everywhere from Jersey to Geneva.
He's covering all his bases.
You got a quick minute?
Yeah.
Do you want to go
I
fuck
just wanted to
yourself?
apologize about the other day. I mean, we all want what's best for the Bureau, right?
Of course.
Just hypothetically, if you had to guess
Suck.
right now, where's Caffrey?
Probably trying to leave the country.
If he hasn't already.
Oh, you don't think he'd stay in Manhattan?
There'd be a reason to.
I don't know. Just want to make sure we're using our resources as wisely as possible.
Roadblocks and wanted posters.
That's how we're going to catch him, huh?
It's a good start. If you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Oh. Mind your own motherfucking business.
I'm allowed to do that.
I don't like
I'm
that guy.
authorizing you to. Something isn't right.
Or that guy. That one.
Hey, my man.
Something
How
up
about you
with
do me a
him.
favor?
Something up with him. I peeped
The
him
latest photo
out
of Caffrey to Massachusetts PD.
earlier.
I'm just trying to work together.
Right. Meet me at our jewelry store in 20 minutes.
I didn't think I was supposed to return to the scene of the crime.
Figure out how you allegedly pulled this all off. Nice disguise, Jacko.
I never really liked this picture.
Oh, it's pretty good for a mugshot.
It's better than my driver's license phone.
Which one? You have several. All right, one crime at a time. I want to check out that vault.
Can't exactly walk in.
I'm going to tell them you're in my custody and that you're going to show me how you got into the vault.
Peter, I'm starting to like you again.
And we're hanging out too much.
Besties.
We assumed the thief went through blind spots, but forensics says that the alarm was never tampered with.
That's not possible unless
He never left the vault.
This wasn't flickering on the security tape.
No, it wasn't. Come on. Nothing.
Could be a misdirect here. How did the FBI miss this?
Fowler had OPR take over the investigation.
Right.
Oh, this is an old prohibition town. Someone found a new use for it.
Wow.
Call in a team, we'll start canvassing for witnesses.
You may not have to.
Ah!
Who said Big Brother's a bad thing? Jones, I'm gonna need you to pull a video off a surveillance camera.
Pointing right at the fucking spot.
Where's
That's
OPR?
amazing.
I had Jones reassign them to Penn Station.
How'd he do that?
He does a pretty good Fowler, coming up to the place where a masked man enters a vault.
Had a few minutes for him to double back and cover his tracks. Wait. Hold it right there. Is that Tulane? All right, play it at half speed.
That's gotta be Tulane. Come on, turn around.
Oh, yeah, it's that guy.
Gotcha.
I guess he never did go to Madrid.
I knew his plane tickets were fakes.
No, you didn't. Guy steals $3.2 million in diamonds. We get him because he can't resist a pretty face.
What happens to the best of us? What?
You know what?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I see you got my page.
Had no business helping Burke disappear like that.
Why would Agent Burke disappear? You think he was being followed?
You want to bring on a full OPR investigation, Agent Jones?
No, sir. That's Adrian Tulane. Burke arrested him this morning in connection with our jewelry heist. Guess that clears Caffrey.
How did you know which vault the
Bitch.
diamond would be in? Silence won't help you. But maybe I can. Tell me everything, and I can talk to the prosecutor about immunity.
He's
Why would you give me
boinking
immunity?
the lady
Believe it or
from
not,
the
I don't
store.
think you're the brains behind this operation.
Playing on my vanity. Have some video that proves nothing.
Search warrant helped us find this. The townhouse of one of your puzzle girls. I think that proves something.
Well, if you're asking for my expertise, a crime like this often has a benefactor. From delivery route to exit strategies.
Tell me something I don't know.
Men with privileged information often hire people with certain skills. Of course, all of this is just hypothetical.
This conversation
The
is not
fucking guy.
hypothetical. Immunity
That guy.
for a name.
Oh, is he the prosecutor?
Immunity for a name.
I would if I could. I think this whole case is a setup.
A lot of that seems to be going around. We'll make a little room. Found this stuck on my home phone. Thought you might have dropped it.
I'm not done with this investigation.
Neither am I.
You can't just put a bug on someone's phone, bro. What a douche. I don't like that guy.
I thought that a small celebration would be appropriate.
You really shouldn't drink champagne out of paper.
You will, and you'll like it. It's twofold, really.
Yeah, you're off the hook.
And our jobs are a lot easier when you run with us, not from us.
I'll drink to that.
Here's.
What about OPR?
They're gone.
Celebrate the victories, however long they last.
I'll drink to that.
Mr. Caffrey, there's a call for you on line 2.
Oh, Mr. Caffrey. Call online, too.
It's probably my lawyer. Can I use your phone?
Go ahead. Mr. Caffrey had a call.
Mozzie, I told you, just sign the papers for me.
Neal, it's me.
Kate.
Oh, shit.
He's close to you, Neal.
He's with the FBI.
Yes, just give him what he wants.
What does he want? Tell me, Kate.
You can't trust anyone.
Kate.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just going through these FBI files, how many shots from the knoll? Let's take a look. Did Elvis fake his own death? Ask the mystery box. What's wrong?
Kate called me, and I can't help her. She won't tell me where she is.
I have a theory.
Conspiracy?
Look at this. Fowler's ID number, her local address, note the dates.
This is from before the diamond heist.
It's a hotel room. It's not linked to any operation I can find. I'd say it's worth a look. Room 525.
Thanks, Moz.
Yes. Is he gonna find her? Is he gonna find her? Is he gonna find her? Am I gonna meet her? Am I finally gonna meet Kate? I know I saw her.
Open the door,
But I wanna see her.
What are you doing here, Caffrey?
What's going on?
Who told you about this, huh? How do you know about Mentor?
Mentor?
What do you think is going on here, huh? You're busting an operation here.
Now, where's Kate?
Kate! 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 Kate Monroe? There's no Kate here, Neal. Kate! You're losing it.
You were watching me before the jewelry heist.
I'm not in New York looking at you, Neal.
You recorded my phone calls.
No, I didn't bug your phone, Neal.
Hello, Kate.
Hello, Peter.
You need to talk about Neal.
What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? It's Peter? No, they're just setting it up. He just knew where she was. He's not the one that, like, is holding her or whatever. Right? Peter? No! Really? I'm stressed. Ugh. That episode was pretty good. Probably not one of my favorite ones that we've seen recently, but it was, like, it was solid. I do think that last, like, 5 minutes was fucking epic, though. Like, holy shit, what a cliffhanger there. I can't wait for the next one. Jeez Louise. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.